Thank you.
Thank you, Ravish. Dear friends, Prime Minister of Israel, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, is visiting India from 14th to 19th January 2018. India and Israel have been commemorating 25 years of diplomatic relations. On this occasion, Prime Minister of India undertook a historic first ever visit to Israel in July 2017. The visit of Prime Minister Netanyahu is a return visit on this occasion. The program of PM Netanyahu includes a visit to Delhi, Agra, Ahmedabad and Mumbai. He is likely to be accompanied by a business delegation. During this visit, Prime Minister Netanyahu will hold bilateral discussions with PM on 15th January 2018. He will also call on Rashtrapati Ji. External Affairs Minister Srimati Sushma Swaraj would also be calling on Prime Minister Netanyahu. PM Netanyahu will also participate in the Raisina Dialogue on 16th January 2018 and will visit Center of Excellence in Agriculture at Vadra and I Create an Innovation Hub in Gujarat on 17th January 2018. On 18th January, he will be visiting Mumbai and his programs. He will be participating in a private business event there. Both Prime Ministers will attend the second India-Israel CEO Forum meeting to be held on 15th January in New Delhi. The first CEO Forum was held during the PM's visit to Israel. PM Netanyahu will also address a separate business event to be organized on the same day. As you are aware, there have been several high-level exchanges between the two countries in the last 3 years, starting with the visit of our Honorable Rashtrapati Ji to Israel in October 2015 and visit by Israeli President Reuven Rivlin to India in November 2016. External Affairs Minister Srimati Sushma Swaraj also visited Israel in January 2016. Since diplomatic relations were established in January 1992, India-Israel bilateral relations have been expanding in the areas of agriculture, water, S&T, innovation, startup, space, education, culture, homeland security and defense. During the visit of our PM to Israel last year, we have upgraded our relations to a strategic level with special focus on agriculture and water. So far, 28 centers of excellence in agriculture are being set up in 11 states in India under the cooperation between the Ministry of Agriculture and Mashav of Israel. So far, 22 centers have been completed. During PM's visit, we signed the work plan for 2018 and 20 for introduction of new variety post-harvest management technique for increasing the value chain and transform CEOs, Centers of Excellence, into commercially viable business models. Our cooperation in the area of agriculture is progressing very well. Steps are also underway for launching a national water campaign for conservation of water with the help of Israel. During PM Modi's visit, an MOU for establishing a $40 million India-Israel Industrial R&D and Innovation Fund, I4F, was set up by the Department of Science and Technology and National Authority for Technological Innovation, Israel. Currently, the two nodal agencies are in the process of finalizing the guidelines for operationalization of this fund. The bilateral trade between India and Israel was $5 billion in 2016 and 17. In 2016-17, while the exports from India was $3 billion, the import to India was $1.96 billion. So the bilateral trade is in India's favor by about $1 billion. Major exports from India to Israel include precious stones and metals, chemical products, textiles, textile articles, plants and vegetable products, and mineral products. Major imports by India from Israel include precious stones, metals, mineral products, base metals, machinery and transport equipment. So dear friends, this is broadly the about the visit. If you like, I can run through the details of the program. Otherwise, I can be open to questions as suggested by JSXP. Program, okay. So he will be arriving on 14th around noon time, and that day, I mean, our External Affairs Minister will call on. The program will start with call on by AM in the afternoon, and then that is the day. And second day we'll have official day, a ceremonial, a guard of honor, and then official talks, followed by lunch by Honorable Prime Minister. Then he will, in the evening, he will call on President, our President. On the 16th, he will go to Agra. On the 15th evening, he will be participating in the CEO program around 7 o'clock. And then followed by, immediately after that, there will be a business. First, there will be a CEO forum. Then after half an hour, he will be, both the Prime Ministers will be participating in the business event. 16th, of course, Agra. Business event in Taj Hotel. Taj Palace, yeah. So the 16th, 16th, he will be participating in the Raisina dialogue. That is the major event on 16th. 17th in the morning, he will leave for Ahmedabad. Then there he will be, he will visit Sabarmati Ashram and then depart for, there is an iCreate Innovation Hub. And from there, he will be also inaugurating a Center of Excellence. They will be visiting the Center of Excellence, and then he will also be interacting with CEOs there, and Prime Minister will be hosting a lunch. Then on the evening of 17th, there will be a community reception. So in the evening, he will be leaving for Mumbai, and 18th, he has some programs arranged by Israeli Embassy, including a business seminar. And 19th morning, he will be departing Mumbai. Thank you.
Thank you, Bala. Questions? Nidhi? Can you just...
Sorry, so what about Moshe and his family? They're also coming to Mumbai on this visit. So how will that be part of the visit this time?
Some of the finer details are yet to be worked out, and I'm sure you will be in touch with XP Division, and they will be giving the details subsequently.
Nidhi, actually there are some elements of the program being drawn up directly by the Israeli Embassy, and I think as we perhaps approach maybe in the next couple of days, we will have those elements fixed as well. Athar?
How are you, Mike? Thanks. Hi, Abhish. I hope I get another question later with the normal briefing. The Spike air-to-ground missile reports now indicate there is a rethink after the transfer of technology issue became a sore point. What has changed so that, because it clashed with Make in India and transfer of technology, has anything changed?
You know, India has a long-lasting and wide-ranging defense cooperation with Israel. This covers defense equipment as well as defense industry and technology cooperation, which are developing very well. So new areas for cooperation are also being actively explored, and I'm sure you will be updated on that. Thank you.
तो आप देख रहे थे सीधा प्रसारण इस वक्त विदेश मंत्रालय की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस का, जिसमें इजरायल के प्रधानमंत्री बेंजामिन नेतन्याहू 14 जनवरी से भारत की यात्रा पर आ रहे हैं। उसकी जानकारी वो दे रहे थे कि इस दौरान वो दिल्ली, आगरा, अहमदाबाद और मुंबई में कई महत्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रमों में शिरकत करेंगे। जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने बीते साल पहली बार इजरायल का दौरा किया था, जब बहुत कई महत्वपूर्ण समझौतों पर हस्ताक्षर हुए थे और भारत और इजरायल कूटनीतिक साझेदारी के